Ooh, you know what time it is. It just arrived, the new Primal RC 1/5 scale Dodge Challenger. This is the electric version, ready to run, and we're going to be opening it right now. What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another RC video. Very excited today. We just got the new Primal RC 1/5 scale Dodge Challenger. This is electric, ready to run, and it's took up the entire bench. This thing is huge. Does size matter? Well, I guess for some it does. I know it does for me. So this thing is well overdue. We've been waiting for probably a year or so. Finally got it in. I'm going to show you what color I got. This thing is sick. We're probably going to get it down on the floor and open this thing up. So let's get to it. All right, here we go, you guys. I've been waiting for this for over a year. This thing is gonna be sick. Now this box did come in another box as well. So shipping is excellent from Primal. Love the shipping. They box their boxes in a box. That's what I like. I will have a link down below to Primal RC's website. You guys want to go check this car out or pick it up, do so. Link is down below. So this looks like the transmitter, I'm pretty sure. Now, look what we have here. So this thing is packaged really nice. Okay, right here we have the wheels and tires. There's the two wheels here. Now this thing comes with 4 different hoods. So you can go on the website, it'll tell you all the different hoods that it comes with. You do get the instruction manual as well. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you guys what Primal, how they packed this car up. They did an excellent job. First they took this white hard foam that's underneath this box assembly, and they put the car in it, and then they put these underneath the foam, and then they strap the car in, and then they set it down in the box. They put the plastic over the car, and then they put this gray foam over it. So really, really good protection when they ship these cars, and then they take the box and put it in another box. So that's how they ship these cars. Alright, so let's go over what you get with this bad boy. You do have a choice of decals on the website. This is the standard decal set, or you can get the Ram Charger decal set. I just chose for the standard. Then you get an extra set of rear tires and wheels, because you're probably going to burn out the rears. So they give you, it's nice that they give you another rear set here. Then you get 4 hoods with the car automatically, and then they give you a choice of what hood you want on the car when you get the car. I chose to get the Demon hood on the car when I received the car, but then you can also get the shaker hood, the 3 scoop hood, or the 2 scoop hood. So that's what you get there. So what I'm really impressed with is the instruction manual. This manual is actually pretty nice. This is not cheap paper. It shows you full assembly of the car and the part numbers. So this is a very nice manual. Look over the manual and make sure you do not lose the manual. This is a very nice manual. One of the best I've ever seen in an RC period, let alone an RTR like this one is. I opt for the RTR electric version. So in the box, you get some, looks like some trim of some sort. You do get some double-sided tape and some screws, which I do not know what they are, but I will find that out when I go through the instructions or whatever. Now, it does come with a pretty decent FlySky GT5. This actually is a pretty nice transmitter to get for an RTR. I'm actually going to go and pick up a couple of these brand new just to have them on the shelf in case I need them. You can get these for like 60 bucks for the transmitter and receiver combo, brand new. But I am going to pick these up, a couple of these up. You do have all your dials. This is digital screen. Your lights are right here, functioning for your lights. So this is actually a pretty nice RTR transmitter. It looks like you get a different grip handle with it for your hand size or whatever. I'm trying to kind of go through what you get because I know a lot of people are interested in this car probably, and they want to know what they get in with the car. So you do get extra set of springs if you want to change the spring rate out. That's nice. They are nice enough to give you a tool bag, and it has a big wrench for your wheels, and then you got some Allen wrench keys in there as well. So that's really nice to have this already with the car. So that is it for the stuff that you get with the Dodge Challenger from Primal RC. Now let's check this car out. Okay, here we go, onto the car. Primal RC's Dodge Challenger. It is a beauty. I've been waiting for like a year for this thing. It is a work of art. We are going to look at it here in a minute. I'm very impressed with it, the way they packed it so far, the stuff that you get with it, the instruction book, all that stuff, very nice. So also, as you guys can see, I opted for the black. I think you got a green, a red, white, and a black, if I'm not mistaken. I opt for the black. I love black. This thing is just sick looking, all black. It's like stealth looking. And I just think it's just a sweet ride, man. It's a sweet car. So we're going to go ahead and check this thing out. Now, I'm going to get giggly, and I'm going to be a little kid in a candy store when I'm checking this thing out, you guys. So don't think nothing of it. But I've been waiting for this, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so one thing I want to mention, you have to be careful when you're taking this body off this car. It's already off. I just set it on the car. But this runs on a roller system. So there's 2 rollers on each corner that actually clamp on these little bosses. They're kind of shaped like a pyramid, and they just clamp on with the rollers. So you really need to be careful. As you can see, you have these little rollers in here on each corner. And then as you can see here, you have these little pyramid-like bosses that stick up on each corner. So they kind of just clamp on and off the body. So you need to be careful and mindful of that. Make sure you don't just take the body and rip it off or anything, because you're going to damage the body. Just try to get underneath the corners and just kind of push up or whatever you have to do. All right, let's get to the business of this bad boy. So first off, we're going to start with the electronics real quick. This is a Hobby Wing setup. The motor is a Hobby Wing 960 kV brushless motor, and the ESC is a 200 amp Hobby Wing. Very nice setup. This is what I got. I ordered with the car. This is what Primal offers on their car, on their Dodge Challenger. So that's what I got instead of the gas version, or you can get the roller as well. I decided I wanted to go electric, ready to go, and Primal took care of me on that. So let's get to the business of the servos. This servo, this is a brake that locks up the front if you want to do a burnout or a rolling burnout. That's pretty cool. And then this servo actually controls all 4 disc brakes on the car, and that's what this servo does. Pretty straightforward. Then we have the steering servo here, which is a really nice setup. This feels pretty solid to me. I don't feel any slop in the steering, but we'll find out. The lighting system on this is so cool on this car. We do have this tab here that when the body gets set on, it touches these electrical tabs, and it controls the front and rear lights. You have braking lights, turn signals, all that stuff. So here is the lighting system on the car, on the body. And here are the 5 tabs that it touches that controls the lights. So, of course, full carbon fiber chassis all the way down. Very impressed with this. This is a 2-piece design. It's bolted together. Aluminum everywhere. I'm not going to get in depth too much on this car when it comes to aluminum. Pretty much everything on this car is aluminum and carbon fiber. You got some plastic bits here and there, but man, other than that, this thing is a work of art, you guys. I'm telling you. I love the Challenger logo they put right here on this front foam piece. That's actually really nice. And that'll protect the car from a front end hit. This is nice here, this plastic composite piece with this yellow rubber guard, I guess, on the front of it. This is a very nice piece here, this splitter. I think that's what you call it. So the whole front end of this car is pretty sweet. The steering assembly is just the engineering, the way they done the steering assembly and all the shock tower / body post. This is very nice, you guys. I can't believe it. I love this car. It's worth every penny. I would actually buy another one. I just don't know how my wife would feel about that. She would probably boot me out the door if I bought another one of these. But yeah, here's the receiver box right here. We have your battery compartment with straps. It's just a beautiful car. There's not a lot to say about it. It's just a really nice engineered vehicle. It's just unbelievable. It's a beauty to look at. So we do have a plastic spur gear here. This thing's huge. Metal pinion. This is just a really cool car. I'm very excited to get this. It does have these shorty little shocks. They seem to be threaded aluminum body shocks all the way around. Very short body on them. Suspension feels pretty good. This is an on-road car, so it has to be a little stiff. In the front really feels good as well. So the suspension feels good on the car so far. It has disc brakes all the way around. You can see in here. It's got aluminum knuckles, aluminum rear hubs. I mean, there's aluminum everywhere. It's just unbelievable. I just love the car. You guys let me know down in the comments below what you think about the Primal RC 1/5 scale Dodge Challenger and what color you would get. So there it is, you guys. The new Primal RC Dodge Challenger 1/5 scale. You get an electric, gas, or a roller. Love this car. It just surpassed my expectations. I am just excited to run this, so look out for that video. Not sure when we're going to do that video, but if you're interested in this car, I got a link down in the description below to Primal RC. They have a lot of other cool stuff. The Primal trucks. I have 2 Primal trucks as well. Love those. I actually want to get the Dragster next. Primal RC Dragster in electric. So that's it. That is my unboxing and first impressions of the Primal RC 1/5 scale Dodge Challenger. Electric, ready to run. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. And like I always say, go out and get you one of these Primal RC Dodge Challengers, and we'll see you on the next one.